you know what's so crazy, yeah? Sitting here like this, I can see how mankind survived with fire.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
It, rain, snow, like...
Snow?
The way this heat is...
Going crazy
I can
right
feel
now.
it, and the fire doesn't look that crazy to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like one of those crazy fires you used to see in the movies.
Yeah.
So I understand it now.
Yeah, but I'm surviving with this jacket as well, you know what I'm saying?
Jacket.
I got the jacket on, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm cooling, got the Wellingtons on and everything.
Them man, Welly
But
boys.
yeah, Wellingtons. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it professional. You gotta keep it professional, but you don't know them like that. Keep it professional, you know what I'm saying?
So Toby, yeah? So the other day, me and him were basically on the phone sorting out to buy the Wellingtons, innit? Because, yeah, it was about time you got them. So, my girl was half asleep listening to the conversation. And we're talking for like a good 5-10 minutes. Then, when I come off the phone, she's like, yo, like, were you on the phone to Nana talking about Willies? I said, what? Were you guys talking? And when she asked me, it's like she was scared to ask me because she didn't want to be like right about what she thought she heard, bro. She was so hesitant.
I actually don't recall this conversation.
Bro, you came off the phone.
I don't recall, so I don't know what it's
Were you on
all
the
about.
phone?
Niggas just capping for the camera.
All right, bro.
Anyways, bro.
All right, bro.
If artists or the biggest artists of our generation right now had businesses linked to them, what would they be? And we already know J. Cole's one will be laundry detergent.
Yeah.
Or a laundry company.
Yeah.
Ironing and folding.
Ironing and
You know what I'm saying? But the ironing is never good, but the folding is always good.
Immaculate.
He never ironed out anything in the beef.
Listen.
But the folding was amazing.
J. Fold.
J. Fold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear it, bro.
Bro, you think Kendrick might have to go to AI.
Yeah. Why is that? I don't
All
get
the K-bots.
Oh yeah.
All of them are syncing up to the cloud.
Robotics.
Broski, was it you that sent me the video of Kendrick fighting the woman?
Yeah.
Bro, I told you that.
Yeah. We'll have it on the screen somewhere.
No. I told you that Portia de Shannon made a video. She said, Kendrick Lamar beating up women again. I said, no. Bro, but you know it is. I think those ones can run. They have to run. Because what they were calling Drizzy for what?
Yeah.
A year and a half now?
Yeah.
It's just open season.
Yeah, it's open season.
You know what I'm saying? People come in my DMs and they're like, oh, so I must have said that Drake made Kendrick and Cole's careers, innit? On my personal Instagram. And the people came into my DMs, they were like, oh, what are you talking about? It's diabolical. I said, wait, hold on. When you lot were letting any narrative run, it could run. When I'm ready to let a narrative run and then all the Drizzy fans are here just cheering man on, you lot are coming for the facts. No. The facts is too late now.
Exactly.
It's too late now. Drake made Kendrick and Cole's careers. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I also have another question for you as well, yeah? We know what like certain fans' names are,
Yeah.
but we don't know what like the OVO guys are, like serious names. So for example, Nicki Minaj has the Barbs.
Yeah.
You get me? Taylor Swift has the Swifties. But in hip hop, like, what are the fans called? Like if you're a J. Cole fan, what are you?
Folders.
I said on a serious note.
Oh, sorry.
Let's talk about folders.
Under the Dreamers or something like that.
Oh yes, okay, the Dreamville Dreamers. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What about Kendrick?
They're 100% K-bots.
No, I feel like Kendrick
not even on a
has to
joke
be
thing, but
K-bots.
it's
Yeah,
like,
no.
they're
I feel
K-bots.
like they got to be the K-bots.
Yeah.
But what's the Drizzy? Because them man don't say the OV whole thing. But that doesn't, that it just can't apply to
I feel
like all the
can I
general
be real with
population.
you? You're probably not gonna want me to say this, but like I don't think Drizzy fans need one or have one.
No, but
Because
okay, cool.
we're just not geared like that.
It's true. But
Like,
if we were to have one, what would it
Drizzy
be?
hasn't got a beehive. That's not the way that Drizzy fans are built. I've deeped it. They're not like hivists or like
We'll back you no matter what.
and that's even why part of my theory as to why he was on the back foot in the beef, because we weren't gonna jump out the window and back him, because he's got it. He's alright.
It's true. He's
Other fan bases,
and we were at
if you
work.
say- exactly.
We were at work, bro. We were working. He was working. We were working.
Other fan bases, if you say the slightest thing about their person, they're gonna be out to the masses to defend them. We have confidence in my man's thing because we're confident in our own thing.
Yeah.
He can handle it. We're handling business.
Yeah. It's true.
And then when we figured out he was on the back foot, then that's when we started to now.
Yeah.
But it's even new for us. We're not used to being online back in our heads like that.
The numbers usually speak for themselves.
You know what I'm trying to say? And they still do. Even after you've wiped the thing off Spotify and we rejig the numbers and we see what it really is. So I don't even think
the jig is up.
I don't think he has a fan. Like the same way, like for example, I don't think like Kanye West fans have a thing.
Yeah, it's true.
The same way I don't feel like Jay-Z fans have a thing.
Yeah.
But there are men that are like, they love Jay-Z.
Yeah, dedicated. Yeah, I get you. But there's not like a collective.
And I feel like it's just not part of his brand to have that.
Cool. But now, if we were gonna give Drizzy one, what would it be?
The Owls.
That's hard. I don't know why I didn't think about
the Owls, bro.
Bro, I do you know what's so mad here? I actually scripted a video to make and I never put it out because I started editing it and then life just got in the way. But I'm gonna get back to that. But it was about how the owl really signifies Drake. Do you get me? Like, are you following me?
I'm following.
Obviously the owl, OVO, the owl has a designer, but just about the owls because like, you know we're animal guys here on the show, you know what I'm saying? So we really know about the animals, and bro, owls are one of like the most devastating predators like in the world, bro. Do you get me? Do you know what? Let me hold that one back.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you see you.
Hey, you know when Drizzy said shoot the gun backwards? Alright, cool. Owls are one of the most devastating hunters in the world, yeah? Because bro, when they fly, they fly silently. Like you can't hear them. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of how Drizzy even came in the game. Like not silently, like people underestimated, they didn't know how peak he was gonna be when he came into the game, yeah. But all that aside, oh my God, I've lost my point, man. Oh yeah, sorry. So the owls, innit? And they're actually up at night, which is what Drizzy always speaks about, being up late night, making the music that whilst his friends are out partying, he's making music that they party too. You know what I'm saying? So there's that correlation with the owl. And they're dominant hunters in the night. Just the way he dominates the charts with the numbers, same way the owls are dominating the mice in the field. You know what I'm saying? So I was coming up with a script, and bro, by the way, this is me trying to go off the top of my head, but I actually wrote a 6 script. You know what I'm saying about that. But going back to your original point, I think the owls is hard, bro.
Yeah, it's the Owls.
I think the owls is hard. Man, up late night. The late night drives, the Drizzy music, the reflective, the introspective, the owls are wise. Same way he drops the bars. Oh yeah, now I'm remembering. Now it's coming back. Same way he drops the reflective bars. It just makes sense, bro.
It's the Owls, bro.
The owls just make sense. So what would you think the Kendrick Lamar guys would call themselves?
What they would call themselves?
Yeah, the llamas.
No. They would call me something like the
confused, the confused guys,
the scholars or the.
Oh, they ain't no scholars, man.
They'll call themselves the monks or something.
The scroll wielders.
You know what I'm saying?
The scrollers. They're never the scrollers, bro. AI. No, I'm ashamed you. And it's not no Allen Iverson too.
Let's move on. I'm tired of talking about that.
Yeah, man. No, but
you
so we really even gonna even talk about J. Fole's tape.
No. He dropped the music.
Bro, I'm ready to give it a rating out of 10.
How?
It's called an initial listen rating.
Oh, you made a whole new category to be able to give a rating because you listened to it early.
No, but I think that's fair for music because music has to grow on you. Because even this morning I tried to play one song which should be one of the best songs on the tape, and I just had to turn it off and go listen to 7 a.m. and Bridal Path or whatever. When I even ended up on Migos.
I haven't heard his tape. I've heard it top to bottom. And I just, I'm realizing now that
he's ruined for you. Is he ruined for you?
Not ruined for me, but I didn't realize how much I cared about the artist as an individual for me to take in the music. And I feel like why a lot of artists get away with me because I don't know that much about them. But the second I start knowing too much about you, if I feel like it's not. And I feel like because I like music so much, it just doesn't. I'm starting to feel like, you know what I'm trying to say. But what I will say is whether it's a good about the album, I think he kind of put himself in a tight position because he's been hyping up this album for so long. Yeah. And I feel like
it's been like 10 years in the making.
For creators and artists, like one thing you shouldn't do, I think it's a big mistake, is to tell everybody, when I make this is the one. No, we have to tell you it's the one. Don't tell us what you're making, because it's the wrong tone. That's not how you consume art. That's not what art is for. It's not for you to tell me beforehand that it's the...
Maybe it's his one.
Even then, bro. And that's how he got himself in the whole predicament. But I'm getting sucked into talking about him. Let's move on.
You don't want to talk about it?
I actually don't want to talk about him. But if you want to talk about him, you can talk about him.
No. I just wanted to give my initial rating for it to be on camera.
Yeah, give it initial rating.
7 out of 10.
Okay.
And that's me pushing it to the boundaries of an initial rating. Because really, I want to give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
For what the fall off is supposed to be. And I used to be an avid J. Cole listener.
And I do feel like it'll grow on you, time, like you said.
Yeah.
But
so
again,
I'm happy. So with that growing on me, and like, well, pause by the way, with that growing on me, then man, with that, I can see it getting to a 7.5 maximum. And I'm just letting you know, the leaks I've been hearing from Iceman,
yeah,
that's already on the 8.79. The leaks have been getting crazy.
But bro, quickly check Fireside. I sent you something.
All right, cool.
Yeah, let's just change the mood a bit. I'm feeling a bit, you know what I'm saying? That man,
you get me?
Shit off me.
Just in the marriage thing.
Yeah, free it.
Ever since he told me that he was going to engage Mama, I was so happy. For me,
thank you. We'll take you find job too. You can go back to your feet.
This can't be real.
Oh, look.
The song is. Oh no!
The man that pulled up and said, "That's not a voice cut like that." Yeah.
What?
Yeah, wrap it up. That's it. You can call it. Let's talk. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
No, but bro, please, if that's ever me, I beg you just spray bread on me.
Yeah. God forbid that's you, bro.
No, but
Yeah.
you can never say
Bread, Apple Pay, everything's coming out.
Please, bro.
Yeah.
Because that actually made it look a little calm.
Yeah.
So if it looked 10 bad, I don't know if it was 10 out of 10
That saved it. The man them saved it.
No, they didn't save it.
No. What I mean by saved it as in like, it went from being like catastrophic
To catastrophe.
yeah.
To catastrophe.
Yeah.
To catastrophe.
Because that was kind of hard. What they did was kind of hard.
Yeah, that was
kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, are you?
But, bro, because let me tell you know what? That's literally charge it. That's literally
charge it. Charge it to the game.
Yeah.
Charge it to the game.
Quickly.
Bow, bread. How much you gonna charge it? Charge me.
Bro,
Bro, you can get a lot of money for me that day if I ever saw that happen to you.
Because, bro, like,
where do you go from that?
But,
He wasn't even getting up.
Because I kind of heard.
And you got slapped.
She didn't need to slap him. But I kind of, like, why are you proposing to me at a wedding, bro? When I'm giving my speech, what are you doing?
No, but
That's wrong.
No,
I think that's wrong, bro.
Yeah, but bro, I feel like if she wanted to say yes, she will say yes. She was never saying yes.
No, bro. That's a Nigerian lady right there. Don't get it twisted. She would have said yes in the right circumstances. That wasn't because of she didn't want him to do that. Why are you proposing to me when I'm giving my speech to my girl at her wedding? They've cut off my speech. I'm already feeling embarrassed that they've cut off my speech. Now to turn around and see this embarrassment on the floor. No way. No way, bro. Women, they don't want that, bro. She wants her day to be about her, not about my girls getting married now. You're just trying to buy one, get one free deal. What do you think this is? Spend bread. You're using the decoration that they spent on their wedding to now decorate our proposal. How dare you to do that? I'm not saying she should slap him, by the way.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying she should slap him.
Mean.
I'm not saying she should slap him, but what are you doing, bro? Is this how I want to be? I'm wearing the Ashoebi for my girls thing. Do I even like this Ashoebi? I'm just firming it. Now you're proposing to me like this.
Dark.
Nah, man. Step up your thing. But on that note,
what are you saying for underwater proposal, though?
Underwater?
Yeah.
He makes me hold my breath to a whole new level.
Hey, bro.
Underwater proposal.
Underwater proposal.
With a scuba diver.
Yeah, scuba diving. You go, oh, come and look at this thing. And she's going, and then they get there. There's a rock. There's a little rock that looks like a chest.
Damn.
You get me? Like a, you know them chests? She opens it. It's a ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She looks at you like,
Wow.
Bow. But imagine if you guys are like you guys love the sea and
then that would bang.
You know what I'm saying?
But for certain women underwater, they're thinking, what is this? Hair and nails mashed up. You can't see nothing going on. So you need to be the girl that's adventurous.
Yeah, that kind of adventurous.
But what I really wanted to ask you was, like, when it comes to proposals, what are the Like, what unusual places do you think you can propose that would work, that you could pull it off? So we know the whole, you know, you get the flowers, you get the hearts, you get the other than the ocean, because the ocean's a bit mad. But what are the, not even places, occasions, are there any occasions you can propose that it's okay?
Birthday.
Okay.
I think if it's my birthday,
Yeah.
I could propose on my birthday.
Oh, you would propose on your birthday, not her birthday.
Oh, I'll never propose on a girl's birthday. What?
Why?
I don't interrupt any plans on any woman's birthday.
What if it's you made the plans? You done the plans?
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm not even chancing that. I'm not even chancing that. I've got to make sure that a proposal is 1 month away from anything.
What's going on?
But you see me, I'll do it on my own birthday. Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm flying. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry, man. I'm going
That's
to
true,
cover
'cause
that.
I don't think they ever expect it.
They will never expect you to propose on your B-day.
Yeah, that's a shout.
You know what I'm saying? Bow. There. That's an occasion. I even thought you were going to tell me what's an unusual place you can propose.
Unusual place, yeah, unusual place that you can get away with. What's an unusual place you can propose and get away
Middle of
with?
the ocean.
On a boat, yacht.
Up in the sky on the air balloons.
Boy.
You get me? You could be doing you could do, there's many things you could do. But it's just about like, I don't know, like, you get me? Depends on who you get with.
I am a bit bored of the proposal thing now. Not that anyone's proposing to me.
Yeah.
But like the whole, you know, you have the hearts, the petals leading the play. It's a bit played out, man.
No, but do you know why you can't say it's played out? It depends on your woman. Some girls they've grown up seeing that. So they want that.
I know, but I feel like...
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, I'm just curious of what's the evolution going to be. And I wonder if it will ever be acceptable to propose in places that are like just super calm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like...
What, proposing the whip?
Yeah.
I could see that happening. I could see that happening, but just know that if man pulls up with a double R, not Rolls Royce, the Rolls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the doors hit the, not the, but
yeah.
And you see man in there, the things red, the lights on the ceiling, and the man's there with a box like this. I ain't even on my knee, but one leg just extended.
Boy, I hear it.
Come on, man. You can see the champers in the middle console.
I hear it.
Come on, man. They're sitting in the whip and they're getting proposed to and they accepted it.
Let me not get carried away, because the way you're talking now is like you're going to propose next week.
Oh, bro, I just got ideas. Bro, I just got ideas. When it lands, it lands. Oh, don't worry, bro. You'll be there. My boy will be there with a camera. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. My boy with their camera off.
I've got something else to show you, though.
Go on, show
Quickly.
me. Show man.
You just read it.
Calm. Image from Made You Think, yeah? If you ended a relationship and realized they didn't go looking for another person, I think I read this the other day, you know?
Yeah.
If you ended a relationship and realized they didn't go looking for another person, didn't go out partying, but instead started running, training, taking care of themselves and distancing themselves from everyone so they could overcome themselves, I'm sorry to tell you that they truly did love you. And I'm sorry to say you let a very good person slip away, one you won't find again, not even in another lifetime. So bro, can I tell you something? When I was first reading this, what I thought is that they were gonna say that it means that you are the problem.
Well, they're basically saying that, no?
Yeah, fair enough. I just felt like you are the problem.
I've got something controversial to say.
Before you say that, yeah, hold on. Before you say that, I had a point to make, which is somebody told me something, a long time ago, which was like, if you see two people split up, look at the person that gets on with it, that does better with life, that goes on, moves on and patterns. It wasn't their fault. It was the other person that
I think it's hard to say, though.
I hear that. I'm just saying what somebody has said to me.
Yeah.
Do you get me? And I've seen some relationships that I know the insides of it that I can say that I found that to be 90% true, which is crazy to see. Which is crazy to say.
90% true because you found out, you asked them and you done the research and you knew, you heard both sides and now you know? Or 90% because you just feel like, you know what, I think so.
A mixture of both. 100%. Not like I know every detail, but a mixture of both. But go on, man, say what you're saying.
So here's my thing. My thing might be a bit mad, but
go on.
If you end the relationship and they didn't go out partying looking for somebody else, they started running, they started training, they started taking care of themselves and distancing themselves from everyone so they could
lock in.
Whatever. I think they might have been the problem. Do you know why? Why weren't you already training?
Oh.
Why weren't you already not partying?
Oh.
Why weren't you already going for runs?
Oh,
Why did you feel like why did you feel like you could get with me and you don't look after yourself? You're not healthy anymore. You're going out doing a mad thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Why do you want to self-improve now that it's over?
Yeah.
Why weren't you trying to improve? Why weren't you trying to improve while we're in a relationship?
Someone give me some bread to put on this.
Apple Pay works. Bro, why? You know what I'm saying? Elbow, why were you waiting for it to go left before you start moving right?
Oh, what?
Bro, I take Apple Pay. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Why? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand it.
I hear
Why
you.
do people break? Because it's like, so then was the relationship not good for you to begin with?
Yeah.
Or did you abandon yourself and your self, because you have a responsibility to yourself to constantly be improving and growing.
Do you know what's so mad, bro? One of my boys actually said this to me, or one of our boys actually said this to me, where he was like, before he gets in a relationship, he's just blasé. But when he gets in a relationship, is when he trains hard. That's when he does, because he wants to maintain. And back then, I was saying to him, like, bro, what? For me, it's kind of the opposite, but you know what I'm saying? Not in the opposite as in thingy, but when I'm by myself, it just gives you a bit more time to go at ham. But I can see how people let themselves go in a relationship. It's comfortability, you're together. It's like, man wants you, what me. It's like, we've done this, we're locked in. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why it's the other way. But now the older I get, I think you need to respect yourself and I need to respect me, and we need to respect this relationship and be the best of ourselves inside of the relationship. Yeah. That's just what it is, bro. Like, you get me? But back then, I was thinking, oh, what's bro on, bro? Is bro insecure? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's actually standing on business. Yeah. I should have known, bro.
You can't be coming around me and then,
but anyways.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be coming around me and then all of a sudden now, all the girls are saying, you got it, girl, on your way out of the relationship. Now you want to start going gym. Now you want to start eating healthy. Now you want to start looking after yourself. Right, bro? Do that while we're here together.
First, I want you to listen to this. Tell me what you hear. Okay. What do you hear?
Alien, like
just like robots, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play you another sound.
What was it,
and
though,
once I
real
play
quick?
you this sound,
Did you hear anything? Was it just a...
Yeah, something like that.
All right, cool.
it's straight up gonna change you forever.
Okay.
Ready?
It was a sunny day and the children were going to the park.
Okay. Because you heard that, I'm gonna replay the other sound.
Okay.
And tell me what you hear.
It was a sunny day and the children were going to the park.
Oh! You hear the voice now!
I hear it.
And you hear it.
I hear it. I see
And
it.
you
Oh
can never
my
not hear it
gosh.
anymore. That was the original audio.
Oh, that was the. Are you sure?
So what this does, it changes your brain because it gave you more information. And now you're subconsciously listening. This is where it gets scary.
Okay.
Because that's exactly what's being played to us every single day.
What do you think, bro?
Mad thing.
That is, bro, the music we're listening to, everything, the adverts, everything, bro, is peak. It's peak. Like, literally, the mind control thing has to be real. Because the first time I listened to that, I heard nothing. And the second time, you can hear that same sentence right in there.
But I don't know if it's mind control, because I know there's a thing where like, there's a comedian who has a skit where he'll play like Michael Jackson, and then he will say, oh, like, did you not hear what he just said? And then he'll say something, and then when you hear Michael Jackson, he's saying that thing. So I think it's like a not optical illusion, or audible illusion, if that's a thing.
An audible illusion.
Yeah, I think it has
So
to be
you don't
done.
think that people can hide some messages in there, and based on
They can
something
try.
based
They
on
can
something
try.
that they've made you hear bare times the week before, your brain is just
They can
maybe some
try.
news
They
goes
can try.
viral.
They can try.
But it's a conspiracy.
It's
They could be getting it
conspiracy.
off.
I hear it.
They could be getting it off.
I hear it.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear it.
It could be work, because imagine, like, this is just two guys, just, you know what I'm saying, with this audible illusion. But imagine guys in the labs. What could they do?
Fair enough. 100 million.
100 million, man.
SpongeBob?
Let's go for it. You ready for the SpongeBob, bro?
ready, I'm
It's
ready.
Epstein-y.
All
You
right,
can skip
all right,
it.
all
You
right.
can skip it if you want, but I think you should watch it.
All right, I'm watching it.
Let's go.
SpongeBob was created to entertain all of the kids that Jeffrey Epstein took to his island.
No.
SpongeBob's license plate,
the
if you put
island.
the address into Google Maps, it takes you to Jeffrey Epstein's island,
no.
Little St. James.
Yo,
no,
wait.
it's actually real.
Oh, dead ass.
Yeah, like,
oh my goodness, fam. That's
like it will
fun.
take you to Jeffrey Epstein's island, fam.
Not SpongeBob.
And then think about it. Who lives in a mine under the sea? Are you ready, kids? That's the first thing they say.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh, who lives in a pineapple apple under the sea.
And they show one island on the water. The Nickelodeon symbol is literally the island as well.
That's crazy, bro. That's just, that's too many coincidences.
Bro,
Bro.
it can't be. Bro, the island looking like the Nickelodeon sign is insane. Because the island is there, then there's a dot there. There's another island just right there. There's a dot. It's peak. And when you put in the address, it takes you to the island. No, that is insane, bro.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
What can you say? What can you say apart from bring it to the Fireside community?
No, the community don't want it. We hand it over to the fire. Chai. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. But what's the next one? Please. What's
Bro, you want to get rid of this one?
I don't even want to talk about that guy right there, man. He's got too much clout right now.
Bro, yeah, they're giving him clout right now.
Congratulations to Kai clothing brand almost being sold out. Is what I would say if he actually dropped clothes. You guys are getting scammed by a fake website. And they already deleted the website, bro. Y'all let a fake website take y'all money. You know it's not all y'all fault because these blog pages were posting it. It seems like y'all forgot that you would have got an email from the official website if clothes had dropped. So a lot of y'all really paid $210, $160 for jackets that you're never gonna get. And even though I want to clown on y'all for actually believing this, it's the blog page's fault. They were reposting the website and all. Now some random dude just made a quick, easy 100K off y'all, probably more.
The game is unfortunately the game.
And bro,
The game
can I
is the
just
game,
say
it's
something?
Yeah.
The first thing I wrote down when I put that down was, why did God give me morals? You're telling me I could have just put that thing, designed some hard thing and slap 100 racks quickly. You get me?
Misdirected creativity. That's what that is, bro.
I hear you,
But yeah,
but it's still creative.
it's not too late, bro. You
It's
can make
not,
some- I'm
no,
sure you
no,
can
no,
make some
no,
J-Fold, some J-Fold merch.
No, I can't take that. I'm gonna let academics do that one. J-Fold. Oh my gosh.
That's peak.
But yeah, bro,
That's peak. And you know what? I can see how anyone can fall into that because
you can fall
if you
into
sign up
it.
to the wait list, you're not gonna check.
Yeah.
But I wonder how they did it. I wonder if they emailed the people who had joined the wait list, because that's more convincing.
I don't know.
But then they said some blogs posted it, and then this. And
Yeah,
that.
so imagine if you paid blogs to post this. Oh, guys, post this, blah, blah, blah. And you paid, imagine you're giving every blog, 1K each. Post this, let it go viral for one day. Then you drop the thingy. The next day, bow, 100K, bro. At least Kai Cenat knows that he's got motion in the fashion world right now. You get me? He might as well do a Cortez thing. You don't need the bigger fashion brands. He can do it himself. Really, he could. So I don't know why he's going around sewing with the fashion brands.
Oh,
but
he wants
to learn from the game, and I hear that.
Yeah.
He wants to be a real student.
Yeah, that's peak. That's peak.
What if, human knees bent backwards? What would our chairs look like?
What? If they bent that way?
That way.
Like up?
Yeah.
So they couldn't bend down? They couldn't bend how they bend now?
Well, you could bend down, but you'd bend down that way.
I'm
Front ways.
Front ways. So I'm saying they wouldn't be able to bend how they currently bend.
Yeah, they'll bend the opposite of how they currently bend.
Then we'd forget our chairs, how we'd be walking different.
Yeah, I know, but
Chairs is the least of my concerns right now. Chairs?
no, cool. What would life be like?
You wouldn't be able to sit on your like.
Yeah, you can't sit. Sitting back, that means I think the chairs would need a.
So we'll be doing the BBL thing. How they get BBLs, how they sit down like forwards.
Is it?
They can't sit down on chairs. Have you not seen what the BBLs be doing?
No, I don't be checking for that. That's
To
crazy.
be fair, I only just found out recently, but they basically like they can't sit down on like in the taxi when they finish the procedure. So they've got to kneel down and like put their arms on the thing and rest like that.
No.
Everywhere they go, yeah, even on the plane, man. As soon as they can get up from the plane, they're off the plane, they got to sit like they're in.
Because of the pain.
No, because they don't want to mess up the work that's been done. That's why some of them have like funny looking behinds, because like maybe they sat down for too long and then maybe one cheek is now looking bigger than the other cheek is all discombobulated. They got to say as much as possible. You can't be on your. That's why some of them just book it and just stay in the country they've been done it for like a while. I'm saying
crazy.
So we'd all be now sitting. You wouldn't be sitting. You'd be like we'd have a different name. Don't know what it'd be called. And then walking. I don't know how we'd be walking around.
You walk like no. The walking is peak though. The walking is
bro.
peak. The walking is peak. Cause it's like how, like, is it like dogs and stuff? Their legs bend like forwards. It don't. Does it? No, not dogs.
I don't know
Go-
any animal that bends the way you just described.
No, there has to be an
that
animal.
bends the knees, would be bending upwards like this.
Crazy. Yeah, you're right. You're
Or
right.
like I don't even know what we're talking about here.
You're right. But it will be crazy.
It'll be crazy. It'll be a whole. It'll be a whole.
Because it's like those. You know, it's like when you've got like your double jointed knee and then you
human
can put
beings
all
might
the
not
way
even.
back.
Human beings might be extinct.
Why? Oh, because you just can't function.
Going
with
to
it.
toe with animals in nature with that condition.
But you never know. It might give you some mad power to run. You might be quicker.
You can't walk. Maybe we're picturing it different.
But think about it, bro. You can walk because our knees being this way is just the other way. We'll figure out a way to do it.
You see, when God designed us, he knew what he was doing, bro.
I know, but this
So
is the
our
what if.
knees bending upwards instead of down, it changes everything.
I know. You said everything will be changed, but
It's like saying, imagine the steering wheel, like,
was your feet.
no, like imagine, it's like saying, imagine the tires of your steering wheel were horizontal and say, instead of facing forward, it's facing that way. It changes everything about driving.
I know, but it doesn't mean that driving will stop.
All right.
It doesn't mean driving will go extinct.
Yeah, I'm not saying it would, but you go toe to toe with some niggas who's driving with their wheels facing forward and see what happens.
No, but imagine you know how to drive going that way. You're the best at driving going that way. You're the Lewis Hamilton of that way.
Fair enough.
Come on, man. You don't know until it happens, man.
Hey, man, I'm grateful, Lord. I'm grateful for my knees, but
Nah, say it.
I'm grateful. What's the next one?
Same. Oh my God, no, but everything will be peak. Like you said, even traveling and stuff. Bro, even another thing actually, talking about traveling, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But by the way, I didn't know that's why the BBL girls will stay in the country for very long. That's crazy. But talking about traveling, yeah, bro. I'm not telling my parents when I'm traveling back to like Ghana or Nigeria. I'm not telling them again. I've decided, bro. I've had this conversation with you. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense anymore. I then become a human trafficker.
Whoa,
sorry.
what the hell?
Sorry. As in, I'm the human and I'm trafficking.
Bro, I hear it, but this is a conversation I think people, like immigrant children and like people understand more. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like when you have family in another country and you're in a country where they want things from, it's a long day.
No, but bro, it becomes ridiculous.
It's a long day.
I now need to buy extra suitcases for stuff that's for you that I will also buy to take there. It doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah. It's a long day.
It's a long day.
It's a long
So now, if I'm going Ghana, I'm not telling anyone until the day before.
I hear it.
Whatever you can scramble to me the day before, you go off.
The day before is generous.
Go off.
I'm telling you, on my way.
No, on my way is insane. That means you don't give them no window.
Yeah, there's no window.
Nah.
Take it or leave it.
I'm happy to do the day
Surprise!
before. I'm happy to do the day before.
What's the day before?
Honestly.
But am I giving you, what, a few hours? Nah, bro.
Yeah. Oh, a few hours sounds a lot.
Exactly.
I know what they're capable of in a few
They will
hours.
send someone to link you at the airport. You
Yeah,
think this is?
yes, they
Someone will
would.
be there at the airport with you, waiting for you.
They would.
Yeah. Nah, but when I get there, that's when we get there, then we can, let's everybody be guided, because you didn't need these things until we found out I was coming.
They needed it. They needed it. They just
You
didn't know.
didn't need it that bad.
Hey.
I've got to imagine if though, what if?
Go on.
So imagine if, the UK and all its residents, this is from that thing you showed me last episode,
Uh-huh.
Imagine we could trade places with another country,
Yeah.
and we have to trade places for 100 years,
So we're going to that country.
and they're coming to our country. What country would you want us to go to?
I might have to go to like China or something, bro.
You want all of us to go China?
Yeah.
You think we can manage?
I think we could, bro. Go
The
China.
entire country go to China. What part of China are you talking
But
about?
do you know what I actually thought about? I thought about the Chinese guys coming here.
Yeah,
Patting
but
up the infrastructure. We'll be making stuff in the UK again. The industrial thing will happen. They'll find the rare earths and rare metals in the UK. They'll pattern us, man. Come back 100 years
we're gonna be there. That's it. We're good.
For good. Oh yeah.
At least for 100 years
I forgot about that bit.
Yeah, for 100 years, we'll be there.
Oh, bro, then I've got to go somewhere hot first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to go to a hot country. Yeah, get me.
I do feel like-
just F up the British, like, you know the whole, the supremists. Go to a hot country for 100 years, bro. You be like coming back tanned. You're not coming back tanned. Your kids, everything.
Because like, in the UK, when it's sunny, I feel like the mood of the country is just better.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? I feel
It
like we'll be a
is.
different country.
It is. It will be. That's why we need to go somewhere hot.
You have to go somewhere hot.
We have to.
But not too hot. Because we need them to be productive.
It's true. And
Lazy
people in this
bastard.
country get lazy. Just a little bit of sun, they're in the park with beers, bro. And by the way, the UK has a mad drinking culture, you know.
The bro, Europe.
Fairs, Europe. You're right.
Yeah. Many places, to be fair.
No, but the UK is terrible, bro. And I only realize that when I go other places and then they're like, yeah, you guys drink a lot. Or when Americans or people from Canada come here and it's like, bro, there's after work drinks. You can drink at work. You know, there's certain companies that you can have a beer on Friday at work, Thursday at work. It's just calm whilst you're working. You can have a beer there.
Some total productivity, producing. They're gonna let it run. But yeah, that was just my imagine if my what.
No, but where would you go? I don't know where to go.
So
like.
where I think we would go, I don't think it's a good idea to go to Africa.
No, we can't go there.
I'll be real. I don't know if they can manage.
No. Africa's out. South America's out. That's why I said like Asia, but like
I think we should swap places with Greece.
that would bang.
It's still an island technically. There's island right now. It's an island. There's enough places for us to spread out a bit. Like instead, and then what would be good is that, you know, like what happens in the UK right now, we're suffering from the north is always complaining that the south drains all the economy, but like if they can have their own island, their own islands, and we can do things, and you have your own mini economy like the Greece islands, I think we can make it work.
That sounds amazing.
We can
Just
make it
put
work.
South London on one island, man. Let's just chill off there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That'll be calm. Pekanos.
Pekanos.
You know what I'm saying? Pekanos.
Pekanos.
That'll be hard.
Pekanos. There's a pecking order. Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? There's a pecking order of Peckham, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where do you fall? Get a pecking order. You know what I'm saying? Whilst you're getting that up, I've actually got something I want to ask you, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
When you're making food, you're making only one, you're using one saucepan or frying pan or whatever you're using. There's just one.
Yeah.
Yeah? What stove do you use?
Say that again?
You're making food and you're only making one thing.
Yeah.
What stove do you use?
What do you mean by what stoves do I use?
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do you use?
Depends what I'm making.
So it changes.
It depends what I'm making. If I'm frying something and it's hot oil, I'm moving it to the back because I don't need to get tip over and pour it. Health and safety. If it's something like, and then it depends on how big it is. If it's like, you know, the stoves have different sizes.
Yeah.
So if I need it to be like let's say I'm doing spaghetti, it's a big thing of spaghetti. Like I'm cooking for a lot of people, then I'll use the biggest one. So depending on where the biggest one is, so that you can boil all the water a lot quicker.
That's crazy.
If it's like a small little egg thing or like Indomie, small little thing, then I come to the smaller ones, depending where the smaller one is.
Broski,
Yeah.
I'm bottom left every time. No questions asked. That's number one.
Why?
I don't know. That is
But in any house, any appliance.
It doesn't matter.
Even if it's the smallest one.
I'm bottom left.
Even if it's the smallest
But bottom
one.
left is never the smallest one.
Then maybe that's why. Maybe you're going
It's
for the
maybe
biggest
like
one.
a medium one.
Maybe
but
that's
I'm
why.
bottom left, bro. Or maybe it's the biggest one. I don't know, but I'm bottom left. And then I'm bottom right. I never put the stuff to the back. I need it right there.
No, man. I always, especially with oil and that. But that's just, yeah.
You get me?
Depends.
So I just wanted to know where
Maybe
you
you're not
stand
really
up
a
again.
cooker like that.
Bro, you're just standoffish. You ain't got conviction in
No,
the
I
middle
said
of
it
your
depends.
cooking.
I said it depends. If I'm frying something there's a lot of oil, it's moving to the back.
Yeah.
Especially the biggest one at the back. If it's something that's not that deep, like a little bit of egg or like 1 or 2 things I'm boiling, then it's at the front. It depends on what I'm cooking.
It don't depend
It's
for
just-
me, man.
I'm saying that maybe
I was saying.
it's just I'm just a cooker like that. I'm a
Nah,
chef,
bro, you need to know how to, because that's the one I know how to control on every, you know what I'm saying? I can maneuver it however I need to maneuver it.
You're them
bro.
guys that you get something, you leave it on the default, the company gave it to you. You're taking no chance.
Bro, the company knew what they were doing. They made it.
Alright, bud.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, bro, this is the best art piece I think I've ever shown you.
That's a strong claim.
That's a strong claim. Think about what I just said, bro. This
That's
is the
a
best art piece I
strong
think
claim.
we've ever looked at. And I just don't know how you even find out you can, like, maybe I do know how you find out you can do it, but it's just, this is crazy, bro.
How you find out you can do that stuff? Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
and
okay.
I hope you haven't seen this, but if you haven't, cool. But this is the art piece I'm showing you. It is by a gentleman called David Popper.
A few years ago, that if I pursued everything with love at the center, even when it didn't make any sense, lovers intertwined, both made of
This just doesn't make any sense, bro.
Have you seen it before? No.
No.
But to me, the story doesn't end.
This
when
does
nature
not make
takes my work
sense.
back.
But how is he using paint? Like, what is he using?
He's using the material on the beach. And then the crazy thing again, and it's similar to like what we spoke about last time, where it's like, it can't last forever.
Yeah, it can't last forever.
But even it naturally eroding away, I feel like it's part of what makes it, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
And he puts his fingerprint as the. That's insane. No, this is art, bro. This is art. Honestly, this is art.
Yeah. Have you seen this before? It's a black and white image.
Oh my God. Everywhere I look looks black and white.
But then if you look at it properly, it's the lines that are changing color, not the actual people's clothes.
No way.
It just shows you how our eyes work.
Because if I don't look at the thing directly, kind of like if I squint, that's yellow, red, that's insane. No, that's insane. This is actually a sick illusion, I can't lie. Like, what? Like, how does, like, bro, the brain is actually just too wavy. It was actually designed to be too wavy, I can't lie.
Yep.
Like, what?
Yep. You see when people unfollow you on social media?
Ooh.
And shout out to Fizz on the Go, because I got this from one of his videos. When someone unfollows you on social media, don't you think it makes sense for them to like remove themselves from following you? And remove you from following them? So if I decide I don't want this person to follow me anymore, or I don't want to follow X person, shouldn't I also, if they're following me, remove them from following me?
No.
Why not?
Because they might still want to follow me.
No, but if you don't want them, if you are saying I don't want to follow them,
yeah.
Why do you feel like they? You know what I'm trying to say?
Because they might still want to follow you. Because I might not want to follow you because I don't want to see your content, or I haven't been seeing your content. It's not really resonating with me. Maybe you don't post, so I want to unfollow you. But you might still want to follow me because I still post. You want to see my content. You like my content.
What if we're not influencers, we're not content creators. It's just, yo, I used to follow this person. I don't want them to see my stuff anymore. I think you should return the favor.
I'm having a hard time with that because I'm not the kind of person that, like, how do I say it? Like, I can follow somebody just for the fun of just having them there. I don't mind. Because it's like, why are you unfollowing them? That's why. What's the reason you're unfollowing them?
It could be whatever.
It can't be whatever, because then that's what.
Because, bro, there's so many people that will be like, oh, I said my man used to follow me, and he doesn't follow me no more. We haven't spoken, we ain't fallen out, nothing's happened. But, bro, if you're going to unfollow me,
then maybe they just want their follower account to look good.
And if it's about follower account, then have some self-respect. Have some self-respect. If you're going to unfollow me, then remove me from following you.
Yeah. I do hear that. Because I unfollow people because it's just like, oh, maybe I don't want to see your content. But it's not, the people I unfollow aren't people I know in real life. If I know you in real life, I'm most likely not unfollowing you. Do you get me?
Fair.
But if I don't know you, I'm definitely gonna. If I don't know you, I can unfollow you because maybe I just don't want to see your content anymore.
Fair enough. But I just feel like, for those of you out there playing follow account games, if you're gonna unfollow somebody, remove them from following you.
But then that means they're not playing follow account games.
Yeah, but then stop playing follow account games then.
So then they just gotta get their content up and get more followers.
Oh,
that's the game.
I just want to put it out there.
I hear that. I hear that, bro. I actually hear that. My boy wants to be the #1 follower.
I had something else to talk about, but I don't know if we should wrap it up.
No, go on, talk to me.
So, basically, it's another reactions.
Okay.
But I don't want to play it because it's kind of long. But the premise is basically the idea of marrying the wrong person.
Oh. Everybody thinks about this a lot.
And it's like, basically, the way the person explains it is that like everybody is going to marry the wrong person just because nobody is the same once they're married. So even if you think you've married the right person, as soon as you married them, life with you is now changed for them. So they can't be the same person. And you might try to guess that, okay, I feel like they'll be able to do this and this when we're married, but it's just like...
It's still a guess.
It's still a guess. Do you get what I'm saying?
Damn. That one's got me staring at the fire.
Staring at the fire. So it's like, bro, like, that's why most people...
So then you just marry somebody and say, I'm sticking through it.
This is why... No, I don't believe in sticking through it, bro. You can't just marry someone and stick through it. This is why I'm saying we need to have a general, like...
School.
For relationships and marriage, I'm telling you. Because,
rich pay for
because just knowing that, when you marry someone, they're going to change. It just manages expectations. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do hear that.
I'm pushing this agenda, guys. We need something. I'm not saying the government should decide who you marry, no. But we need some sort of program where everyone just learns about relationships, bro. and marriage and these kind of things. Because it's the net positive. It's a net positive for society. I think.
Yeah. I agree. I actually agree. Damn. So who's gonna lead that then?
Put some things in place, man.
No, you lead it,
I'll
bro.
be a guest speaker every now and then.
I say no more.
I'm joking. I'm not even an expert. I'm just clocking these things. I'm just clocking these things.
Then, man. All right, cool. Then to end it off, then I've got a bar of the week.
I got a positive note.
Is it?
Go through.
So I feel like when you're a leader in something, yeah, I feel like you can't go with the crowd.
No, you can't.
Do you get me? You can't go with the crowd because that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes you stand out. But I heard a quote that I just thought was too wavy. And it was, to lead the orchestra, you have to turn your back to the crowd. I said, yuck.
Yeah. For real.
I said, yuck. It was, you know what I'm saying? Their back is to the crowd. They don't care what the audience is doing. I need to control you. I need to set what I'm doing here.
Yep.
Let them do whatever they're doing back there.
Yep.
Do you think that's what J. Cole was trying to...
Let's not even speak on that guy. But for real, that's so true, bro.
Yeah.
To lead the orchestra, you got to turn your back to the crowd. And whatever, for better, for worse, you've got to just focus on what you're doing.
Yeah, for better, for worse, focus on what you're
because
doing.
Because at the end of the day, all they're going to be is the crowd, bro.
Yeah.
The audience. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's funny because especially in this day and age of social media, a lot of people, it's like, everyone's so trend focused. What's the trend? What's the trend? And it's like, how can you have followers, but you're following what they're reacting to? So who's following who?
Apple Pay, bro.
Apple Pay.
Double. I want the wrist first and then elbow.
Yeah.
I say 2 payments,
Yeah,
bro.
2 payments, because it's like, bro, what's going on? And I've been in the situations where I've worked with people and I've spoken to people, or just people will find out, oh, like, I do content and stuff, and it's like, guys, forget about numbers for now. Because people feel like numbers means you're doing something right or doing something wrong. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to influence people for the sake of influencing? Or are you trying to make content for the sake of content creation? Or are you trying to just be creative and create things? Because the mentality of what's trending, okay, let's base a video off of that. There's a level of where that's acceptable. At a certain point, it's like,
yeah,
what's happening?
You can't follow the trends forever, bro.
You can't.
And you need a mission. Like, what is your mission?
Exactly. And there's a thing about, oh, what's the, because someone said something about, I had a conversation with someone a while ago, and she was like, oh, like, I want to check the temperature of social media. I'm like, bro, your mentality should be you're setting the temperature. You have to be the thermostat for what's happening as a creative. You can't be like, what's the landscape saying? What's everyone? No. No one you rate does that. No one you rate is checking to see what, guys, I'm changing my sound from what I'm doing to this. Whether you like it or not is cool. But you have to go on your journey and be brave enough to just lead, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you're leading the orchestra, you got to turn your back to the crowd and just focus on what you're doing. And then you go again. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah, man.
I hear you. Talk to me,
so I hate you the positive. Was you going to say more, by the way?
No, that was it, man.
Okay, so my positive note.
I think you handled that one for me, bro.
My positive note is, it's not really just a food, what was it?
Food for thought.
Food for thought, a word to, so change is inevitable, but growth is optional.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Do you know what I'm saying?
agree.
Good or bad, change is inevitable, but you choosing to grow from a situation or circumstance, that is optional. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But what does somebody that hasn't already deeped that, like, what do they do? Well, I guess then you stop, like how do you get me?
Yeah.
If you've never deeped that before and it's your first time you're hearing it, like, what do you do? How do you action that?
You just, you figure out how do you need to grow in the situation. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, change is you and your friend can be best friends and then suddenly you're not together as much as often, you're not this and that, and but it's like, how do you grow from that?
Yeah.
You was in a relationship, you're not in a relationship. Or you were single, now you're married. You was a student, now you're working in the corporate field.
Yeah.
You was a worker, now you're retired.
Yeah.
Just because you retire don't mean you stop growing.
It's true.
You can choose to stop growing or you can choose to grow. I think this applies to everything because change is one of the things that happens all the time. Regardless. So, growing is an option we should be thinking about. Yeah. And on that note, man, That's all right.